Good morning, people. Another day and another ride, and it's been a while, I'll give you that. I've been off the bike for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. No fault of my own. Been on holiday for a couple of weeks, but also had a little bit of illness, a bit of an infection, so kept me off the bike for a while as well. Luckily I got to recover in the Algarve sunshine, so always a bonus. Yeah, so it's couldn't really wait to get back on the bike. It's the first chance I've had since I've come back off my holidays. Obviously I've had to go back into work, and then had a bit of a busy weekend, but finally got to my day off. So yeah, I'm looking forward just to have a bit of a mooch around. Not going to do anything strenuous. Because yeah, it's got to be careful with the medication I'm on at the minute. Tell you what, we'll do some climbing. He says not doing anything strenuous. No, I'm not. I'm just going to take it easy. Head over Crumpton Moor, and then from there, not really sure really. Might go over to Blackstone Edge. We've had a lot of dry weather, so it would be nice to go over there now, get some viewage. I tell you what, you can definitely feel it though when you've been off the bike for a couple of weeks. My ass already. Only done a couple of hills. Crumpton Moor's grown up though since I was last here, what, 3 weeks ago. It's all green and lush. I mean, this here now, as you've seen it in the winter time, it's usually just a bloody bog with your tyres sinking in. So yeah, it makes a nice change. It really does. Oh wow, what's they been doing there? Looks like the forestry has been extremely busy. That's because of that storm, weren't it? I forgot what it was called now. Claudia. Storm Claudia at the beginning of the year. Nice mountain bike track that now. I'm sure the mountain bikers will get a grip of that. Oh yeah, at least they're sorting it out. Might cheat a little bit today. Like, I'm definitely feeling it in my legs already. Like I say, 3 weeks off the bike and you really do feel it. It's nothing to do with 3 barrels of red wine I drunk in Portugal. Honest. And the copious amounts of San Miguel. Nothing to do with that at all. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. But yeah, get a couple of rides under my belt now over the next few weeks. Hopefully get back to cycling strength. Beauty with these e-bikes is you can ask them to help you, can't you? And they will, without any moaning. Look at that. Beautiful. Windy a little bit, but I've overdressed, I think. Definitely. I had surgery on my arm. I got a little bit of an infection on it, so it kept me off work for a while, and luckily, like I say, I recuperated in Portugal on the Algarve. Couldn't think of a better place to recuperate. So yeah, it's on the mend now. Well, the problem I've got is the surgery isn't finished. I've got to go in next week and have another little bit done. I'm a little bit worried that I might get an infection again, but shouldn't really worry about something what might not happen. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm nearly there. We are going up there. You've been up there many a times. And we'll drop down. Python drone is following me uphill a little bit. It's quite windy, but it's coping all right. Strong little buggers, really, aren't they? Have to put some music to this, I think. Just nearly run over this big bugger. The size of him. He's just moved that rock there. Picked it up and moved it out of the way. I've got a new toy on the handlebars. New little cycle computer. I had the little Wahoo Roam, I think it was called, but as my eyes are getting older I can't bloody see it when I'm looking down on the handlebars. And when I'm doing a trip or a bike ride, if you like, I don't know where I'm going, trying to look at the sat nav to tell me my left and right started to become a little bit of a bind. I couldn't see it properly, so I got something a little bit bigger screen, more colour, and she talks to me. Turn left, turn right, you're going the wrong way, you dickhead. You know, things like that. I've yet to give it a good tester with the sat-nav bit of it, the navigation, but I'm sure it's fine. I've done my homework on it. It seems to be a good piece of kit, so I'm not duly worried. I might do a little bit of a review on it as I progress on the rides. See if it lets me down or not.
Ride paused.
See, she talks to me. Not sure if I can.
Ride resumed.
Ride resumed. Not sure if I can actually turn that. Please stop interrupting me. I'm not sure if I can actually turn that ride paused and ride resumed off or not. I'm sure I can. I have to have a look in the settings because that will begin to do my bloody head. Downhill. Why not? Ooh, this looks a bit loose. Very dry though. Love it when it's dry. Oh, I love it when it's dry. Gives you so much more confidence when the trails are dry. time I come down here. Well, they come off in that bloody big divot. Can't see it when it's overloaded with gravel. Taking my time a little bit. 3 weeks off the bike. Can get a little bit rusty sometimes, can't you? Yeah, that was alright that. Yeah, I'm going to head over to the Blackstone Edge. It's a little bit on the windy side, I've noticed then, just coming down steepy. The wind was picking up a bit, so I'm guessing up on the hills that wind's going to be a bit high. Morning! Morning! Looks like I'm in for one of them lovely wind in your face rides yet again. You know, if it's one element I cannot be doing with, it's the wind. It's so destructive, it spoils everything. You know, I didn't say it was going to be windy on the app. It said about 10 miles an hour at the absolute most. Them weather apps, I don't know why I bother sometimes. That's Python, not totally full. Of a view though. I can actually see blue skies over there. The clouds are breaking. I hope so, I really do. 18 degrees I think my bike is telling me. I think we'll make a left here and have a little play on the bomb holes, as they call them on Strava. Seeing as it's nice and dry. Find out at where sheeps. Don't do yourself an injury. They're thick as shit, aren't they? Ooh. Climby, climby. I've still yet to find out what this lane is called.
Ride resumed.
Ride paused. Ride resumed. She's going to have to shut up. I have to go into settings, I think. Yeah, so it's called Tons Hill Lane. But yeah, I do enjoy this particular climb, and I have no idea why. I think it's because it's a gradual one, I suppose. A little bit technical, as you can see, in parts, but nothing really what will give your head a wobble. How are you doing?
Ride paused.
What are you running away for? Don't worry about it. There's no mint sauce in my backpack. Don't panic. First bit of slop. Good downhill that when it's dry. Which way to go? Go this way. He's off again. Whew. Bloody hell. What the hell got me then? Well, if you're going to fall off into the ferns. Because it doesn't hurt. It's like landing on a mattress.
Ride resumed.
Just been talking to a couple of gents on the trail. They're on e-bikes. They were I can't remember what they were now. On the old Shimano motors though. They're saying they've had the bikes for about 5 years. The Shimano motors are still going. One of them is 75 years old. That's amazing. He looked fit as a fiddle and all. And they were saying, you know, before the e-bikes came along, they just did it on the mountain bikes. But the ride, as they were getting older, they could feel the rides getting shorter and shorter. You know, they went from 20 odd mile and then started dropping down to 17 and 15 and 12, but then the e-bikes came along, and at 75 years old he's still doing loops on terrain just like this. He was telling me, all around here, still doing loops of mid-20s, sometimes 30 miles on a good day at 75 years old. Now you tell me that e-bikes are not a good thing. Many 75-year-olds are out there riding e-bikes on this terrain. I didn't meet him on the canal. He was climbing a bloody hill. Unbelievable. But yeah, well chuffed for the guy. Absolutely amazing. It inspires you to keep going. I hope I'm still doing it at 75-year-old, I tell you. Not the way I've been riding just lately. I don't think I'll last 75 days. They're such a good thing, aren't they? These e-bikes. Especially for your older guy, I suppose. I mean, I've just climbed that hill there then. Used to do that on an analogue. Probably 15 years ago. Maybe a bit less. And I had to stop in the middle of that hill to have a rest. I've just done it in one. And I'm 15 years old. I'm out of breath, of course I am. Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Get out of breath, get your heart going, and get views like that.
Ride paused.
On Limouth Lake, right in front of us. Blackstone Edge. Shall I go over Blackstone Edge? I keep saying I will, won't I? The only excuse I've got today now is the wind. And I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm going over Blackstone Edge. That was a bit technical then. Got to be careful in this part around here. It's got to be mindful of your derailleur. A few of them chunky rocks just sticking out from the grass. I think I'll push that one. Whoa! Nearly went then.
Ride paused.
Oh! Back wheel slid then. Coming down this is an absolute great downhill. It lasts for a good, I'd say, it's got to be 3/4 of a mile from the top up there. And there's so many lines you can take as well when you're coming down it. But yeah, it's got everything. In the winter time, a bit of bog, rocks, grass, divots, hidden trails. It's got a lot. Better when it's dry. Obviously, go down a little bit faster. But it's one of them, you can't really hit it at speed because there's too much going on. Trying to pick a line. Very technical. See, look at this here. When you get between the rocks. You see there, look.
Ride paused.
Derailleur. That's a derailleur rock, that, isn't it? But it's had a few, that. I shouldn't have stopped. You can't get going again on the rocks. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got up it. This is a good bit here. Just through this channel. Going downhill, I mean. Got the wrong line then. Yeah, it's a cracking bit coming down it. It's a bit weavy, a bit fast. You've got to keep your eyes peeled for the jagged rocks sticking out, like that one. Or you can go down the left hand side and ride the big rocks. I don't know what this is called on Strava. Never really had a look. It's a cracking downhill. Cracking uphill. Ooh, that was a pedal strike and a half. See, it starts off all jagged here. All jagged rocks and what have you. Just get your focus just before you start your descent. Go on, Amfloor. Yep, that wind's quite strong now. Getting up to the top. Shame really. Did want to get my drone out. Not sure if I'll go back down that way. No, I'm kidding. I'm nearly at the top. Green Withens Reservoir, I think that is. There's a bit of a boating thing going on in that one as well, I think. Oh, it's getting strong now. I knew it would do up here. You can very rarely come up here and not be blown to pieces. It's a bit like Pule Hill. Oh, look at that for a view. Bonneworth Lake. So I've just come from over there. Still not quite at the top, but we're getting there. Now it gets really techy. Bit like Stanage, but another 50% worse. I'll feed your way around here somehow. Probably get up on the grass to my right. A bit easier. I did say that I would take you to Blackstone Edge. It's only took me 3 months, but I'm here. Got to get some viewage, haven't we? I'm not getting my drone out. It's too windy. I'll never see it again. It'll end up in bloody Halifax. There we are. That is windy. Oh my god. That is windy. Brilliant. Might go over there actually. Head for that reservoir. Shoot down onto the canal. Take it from there maybe. Make my mind up in a bit. Gotta get down here now. Shame about the wind, but I knew it was going to be like that. Right, I'm going to get on the grass because it'd be a nightmare. Nightmare trying to needle the bike through that lot. We'll go up on the grass. It's not so bad when it's dry. This is why I don't come up here when it's boggy. See, when it's dry, this is rideable. Yeah, this is mega boggy when it's wet. So in the winter time, you got two choices. You either needle your way through all them rocks, which believe me is a nightmare, or you take the grassy route here. So that's why I tend not to go around here in the winter time. Too much like hard work. Even on one of these, it gets a bit tricky down here, still a bit techy down here, still got to be careful. So you've got to go back to the rocks now and try and get your way through this lot. Easier said than done sometimes. Without dabbing. That weren't too bad. The techiness hasn't stopped yet though. All good though, all good. I've got a clue which line I'm taking here. looks like I found one though. There's quite a lot of lines, but some become
Ride paused.
dead ends.
Ride paused.
Couldn't quite get up that one. Away here. Oh God. Okay. Bloody hell, that's windy. All right. Hello there, I didn't see you then. Hey, hello. You're a friendly chap, innit? Hey! Well, most of them, because of the helmet and their bike, they do a run and they'll start barking. Yeah, he's a lovely chap. Yeah, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you, pal? Yeah, best life, best life. Enjoying it, innit? Yeah, have a good day. Hey?
Heading down.
I might go across actually. Might go across actually to the res.
Okay.
Take it that way, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Just keep going, don't you? It's a shame about the wind, you can't hear yourself think, can you?
Well, you can.
Do me head in. Enjoy. I always seem to pick the windy days to come out for a ride. I mean, I know I go up on the hills, but bloody hell. Very techy one, this. Can you believe it? They sanitise this as well. Mr. Gravelman again. Down the vertical. I won't mind getting the drone out for this, but it's way too windy. That'll give you an idea just how steep this is. Oh, it's a lot drier. Still got the cruel wind in my face, but it's a lot drier. Oh my word, took that wide. Bit of rutty slutty. Very dry today, but very gravelly. Oh yeah. Right guys, nearly home. End of a ride again. Always goes too soon, I know. Just brings you closer to the next ride. Hopefully, shame my legs feel tomorrow. Might do another little one tomorrow. I want to thank the new subscribers for joining in. And I'll definitely see you on the next one. Thanks for watching guys, much appreciated. Please subscribe. See you soon.